Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back with another process video. Today I am going to be documenting the results of my DNA test. Right here I am showing you how they were. Now I did this 3 times. At first I misspelled European, then I misspelled Ireland, and then the third time my sketch pen ran out of ink. So I might go back and redo this, and mostly just because I spilt a drink on it. So probably I am going to go back and redo this, but as it stands, this is how it is. Right here in this particular spot, Ireland is still misspelled. I don't think I have corrected that yet. Now, my original layout, I think I put 95% European and I tried to break it up. That was pretty much correct. It's 96%. But the stories have it that there was American Indian. Well, no. It was because I was trying to account for the olive skin. And apparently there was American Indian. But if there is, I did not get any of it. I got 2% Asia, which is with the Ancestry.com DNA. They don't really track it down. I mean, it's not exact. So 2% Asia, which is India, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, things like that. And then 2% West Asia, which is Armenia, Georgia, Iran, Iraq, Syria, and Turkey. So I guess that's where that would come from. Right here I am putting in my paper again, trying to reprint it, and this is where the ink ran out. So I just cut the Ireland out of that piece and put it on top of the Ireland that I misspelled. And I'm right underneath there. It says 67% Great Britain, and then these are the categories under there: England, Scotland, and Wales. And then there's 12% Ireland, which is Ireland, Wales, and Scotland. 12% Europe West, which is Belgium, France, Germany, blah, blah, blah. 2% Europe East, Poland, Czech Republic, Austria. 2% Finland, and 1% Italy. The funny thing is, I really thought there would be more German. So that was a little bit surprising. The Asia was super surprising. I did not see that coming. Because, just all growing up, it was, people were talking about the whole American Indian. Well, there's Indian, but it's Asian Indian. It's not American Indian. So that was very interesting. So right here, I'm just writing down the breakdown of it that the Ancestry.com gives you. And I'm trying to write really small, yet still legible, so I can go back and read it if I want to. So up at the top, it just says the results are in, and that is going to serve as my title. Alright, so I cut out most of the writing bit, and I erased my lines because I did have to make lines because I was writing really small. And I'm going to use the Paige Evans embellishments mostly, I believe, for the embellishment of my layout. Right there at the bottom I put thumbs up, and that is going to stay there. I do use this really large chipboard like flower cluster, and it is going to tuck right there in that empty spot. I use that orange flower, but I am going to flip it around, and I also use the purple and yellow flowers up at the top, but those are going to switch positions. Alright, so I'm going to play around with this for a little bit, and I'm going to do a lot of adjusting. I am going to pull out some of the washi strips from the Paige Evans collection, and I do put those down around the page. Right here I'm playing with this copper foil piece. I wanted to make it work because I wanted to tie in some more copper foil from that thumbs up, but it's not going to end up staying there. I am going to pull that off. Now, who knew it'd be so hard to embellish a page that didn't have a photo? It was hard. It was really difficult. And I am not looking forward to going back and redoing it. And if I do end up going back and it might be fine once it's in a page protector, even though I spilled on it. It'll probably still be fine. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to going back and redoing it just because that sketch pen gave me so many problems. And it would have been okay if I didn't have the first 2 typos. That was ridiculous. I don't even know how that happened. That was just ridiculous. So right here is where I'm deciding to put the yellow on the left and the periwinkle on the right, and I flipped that orange flower upside down. Right here are those copper foiled stickers. They're clear stickers, but I took them out and I put them down on some white. And I did use that row of hearts up there at the top. Here I pull out a couple enameled dots, and I'm going to give those a sprinkle around the page. And it looks like I already put the washi tape on there. I don't know if it didn't get filmed or what. There's one up at the top right corner, one along the left hand side by that orange flower, and one kind of underneath thumbs up. So I did do some journaling down at the bottom, and I was just talking about how everything I just said to you about the whole American Indian and thing like that. And then the date I received the results was April 26th. And that right there is all I do to the layout. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.